GoPro. This is the pro, and he's going. Yeah! I'm back, finally. 2015, where have I been? Well, I've been around, been up to quite a bit, let's just say that. So this is a very impromptu, lastminute.com video. Been speaking to a couple of friends of mine, especially Recce, Torn Apart Self-Sufficiency, just about what's been going on in my life recently and the changes I've had. I've moved to a different location within New Zealand. I've moved from the North Island to the South Island. Absolutely love it. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. Anyway, what I am doing is dying to get out for a camp. I haven't had an overnighter or anything in absolute months. So this is a very quick video. I've done a recce. I've decided I'm going to go to a campsite, a designated campsite, a Department of Conservation or a DOC campsite, just because it's a lot easier than trying to do a stealth camp or something like that until I get to know my surroundings. Well, with it being alpine / mountainous area, I'm in Otago. You need to understand it before you go out there. We are going into winter, and I don't want to be a dick and end up getting myself rescued or worse still, not coming back. So we'll just take it nice and slow. I've had a look. I've found a campsite on the map on the Department of Conservation booklet, which is actually brilliant. That's this one here. All right, and I've just come for a quick drive to see what it's like. It's not far from my house, maybe hour at the most. And yeah, so I am here. I wanted to concentrate on getting here, but I'll show you. It's very nice. I'm looking for doing the camp in a week's time, so a week from now. That is weather dependent though. Not that I have a problem going out in the rain and all that, but just depends on whether I can get to this actual campsite. If the weather gets really bad when it comes to rain, snow and all that's not so bad, but it's the rain that's the problem. So anyway, I'll shut up now and I'll let you see what I'm seeing in front of me here as I drive into the campsite. All right, this is what I'm looking at. Let's go. Excuse the bumpiness if it is going to get bumpy. We are on a gravel road. I'll do my best to be as unbumpy as possible for you. Ooh, hope no one's trying to eat dinner. I see old Funky put a picture on Instagram about DPM camouflage versus MTP and the right type of camouflage for your surroundings. I'm personally a DPM fan. I don't think you can change that given experience and all that. I like it. It's my preference. But he makes a point. You do have to obviously adapt to your surroundings. Otherwise, what's the bloody point? So, given what I'm in now, I want to know your opinions on types of camouflage. I'm thinking MTP would probably be the best. This is what it's pretty much like, and in summer it's even less green because we are in an alpine area. So yeah, your thoughts would be greatly appreciated. All right, so just pulled in, just driven from down there. It's a beautiful day here. Bit windy, excuse the wind noise. There's the old BOV. Get a bit of a pounding getting here. But let's go and have a look at this. So, this is the remains of the Linden Pass Hotel. Right there. This is what we're looking at here from the gold mining era in Otago. Give you a little bit of history real quick. I hope this wind noise isn't too bad. It's pretty windy. Press pause and read, and same there, and same there. Let me just go back to that actually. Can you see why I'm taking it easy? Tracks not recommended during winter months. I know we're talking walking tracks, but winter's winter in an alpine region. You just have to be a little bit, well, you have to get what's not so common these days, which is common sense. Right, totally alone, which is amazing. Wouldn't get that in England, that's for sure. Well, you would, but you'd have to go very far for it. The plan is to get up those kind of things with a bit more experience. Ah, this wind, love it. It's not. Right, let's get over. Look at that. Unstable walls, apparently. You don't say. Isn't it lovely? And this is the campsite that I've crossed over into. This particular area. You see, you just come in there. Look at that. Isn't that picture postcard perfect? I can shout, make as much noise as I like. It's just me. This is epic. Now, you're not allowed to camp 20 meters close to the structure for obvious reasons. And it even has a toilet. Look at that. Isn't this nice? Now, where am I going to camp? Yes, I just said that. Let's have a look inside one of these, shall we? Let's go in. Wow. This is different. Look at this. What do we got here? Oh. Oh, he's a bad boy, wasn't he? Just a bit of everything in here. This is amazing though, I mean, far out. It's just cool. Oh, look at that table. How courteous. And it's outside. Isn't that stunning? The road's there. What? Downside. I'm not going to sell you the untruth. But one car every, I don't know, 20 minutes or so, if you're lucky. It's not bad. You can't really hear it at all. Look at that. Oh, this is cool. I like this. Haven't been here before. Everything's new to me, so it's like a massive adventure. Or a living holiday. It's wicked. Right, enough of that. Getting a bit boring now. So the question now is, where would you set up camp? I'm gravitating towards this big tree, but I'm not too sure of its stability. Maybe not. Also don't know whether I'm going to do, give her that sun. I also don't know if I'm going to do a basher, if I'm going to do my SAS bivvy. I don't know. I plan on taking, doing it out of the vehicle, you know, so if shit hits the fan as far as we have an icy blast storm or snow or whatever. I mean, even though we're not in winter, we're only in autumn, we've already had a bit of crazy snow for about 3 or 4 days. So, I don't know, I might, yeah, I'm going to have everything in the car, just so that I know if something goes wrong, get out, get in the car, get out of here, get out of Dodge. If I can't go anywhere, then at least I know I've got a bit more shelter, a bit warmer. This wind is probably ruining the video, but yeah, it's pretty epic. Right, what do you guys reckon? I quite like this spot right here. Look, not a lot of overhang. That is not going anywhere. Clear this spot, camp right here. I spy, with my little eye, something beginning with BOV. Yeah. So, thoughts guys, as I'm saying that, I'm thinking I'm pretty sold on this spot right here. Have it all to myself. And I'll tell you what's wonderful about this this country, New Zealand. What's absolutely amazing is how A, everybody cares for the land, people respect the beauty, people enjoy the beauty, people get out into the beauty, and B, there are no snakes or scorpions, nothing. Now this right here, yep, wow, just a wood pile. Tell you what, mate, that would be a snake's haven. This is wicked. This might be my new regular. It's got everything. As far as practicing, you've got open fields, you've got, I didn't tell you, that tree line right at the bottom of it is a stream flowing that way. And that's where you get your water from. You can't actually get the water from there. Yes, you got to boil it, but it's pretty clean. Now, I haven't played any of this back yet, so I hope like hell, A, you can hear me, and B, the wind is not ruining it. But I'm going to get the BOV and come back right here. Catch you in a minute. Here we go. Just get down here. It's actually, when you come out of that wind, it's quite nice. Getting back into the old BOV, minus the wind, you know. Right, let's go and have a look. Getting quite hungry now, so I forgot. I've actually forgotten what meal I've got, or what food I've got in the get home bag. Last time I checked it, I was I just moved down here, so a couple of months back. Anyway, let's park up. I reckon over there. Quite a nice spot. On zoom. Look at it. So nice. Right, lunchtime guys. I'll bring you back. Whilst I get this on the go, I need this now. I just want to say thank you to Rich at Torn Apart Self-Sufficiency. He just left me a little comment the other day on YouTube about I must get out there, you know, you need to. A, make some more videos. I totally agree. But B, he got me thinking. It's very easy to say, oh, next weekend, when I got some free time, when I know the area a little bit better, and so on, procrastinating. And anyway, I thought to myself, right, I'm not going to muck about anymore. Just going to get out here, I'm going to find somewhere, like I said, somewhere that is an established campground to start. And when I found that established campground, go for it, you know, go and check it out, do a recce. If it's good, so I know where I'm going, there's no excuse, basically. So next weekend, hopefully, I won't need this bag. This is all my warm gear, you know, gloves, scarves, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, buddy. We have, this is the New Zealand equivalent of Mountain Dew. You see that? The beef stroganoff. Now, although I carry a couple of bits and pieces in the car, like a Trangia stove and some water and so on and so on and so on, I'm actually going to use what's in the bag here because I want to, and I just want to see what I got and get some memory going on. I know my water's safe. I can go right there. Oops, that break stuff. So that's the water. I'm not going to muck about today. I'll do it with the old jet boil. And do you know what? I think I'll just do it on the back of the car here on the Land Rover Discovery's got quite a big shelf at the bottom here, and I'll just do it on that. Sweet. That's pretty much all I need, actually. Oh yeah, and something to obviously shovel it in my face with. He says, looking in the rest of his bag of tricks. And he needs his spork, which is in his smock, which is holding up the bloody camera. I'm doing all this from my phone because I wasn't going to do a video, but then I thought, well, why not? You know, because I need to put some more videos up. I need to give back to you guys what you give to me. And I know I'm very fortunate about where I am now compared to, you know, living in England. And I just wanted to share it with you guys. It's the absolute bare minimum I can do, because I thoroughly enjoy all the videos that everybody puts up. Roach, Funky, Lone Wolf. Bit of a disappearing act recently, but I think your computer's on the blink, so maybe that's why. Plus you got a young family to spend time with, and that's way more important than anything else. So anyway, I'll find my spork and I'll come back to you. Right, got the old jet boil on the go. You can probably hear it. Do its thing. Lovely. But let's have a look at what's inside. Appetizing. Yes. You can tell the wind noise has hopefully disappeared completely now. I'm still all by myself in this beautiful land. The wind is still coming from behind you. Yeah, let's have a look. There you go. So keep an eye on that. It goes totally yellow. We're good to go. Got 2 cups in there. Excuse me. 2 cups in there. So I'm having a cup of tea. Anybody comments on my pink lunchbox Tupperware thing, it's only temporary. My other one got a crack in it, so I've just thrown it together at home before I come out, because I knew I was going to have a cup of tea, that's for sure. Yeah, so as soon as that's done, we'll get it, which will be any minute now. We'll get some food on. Now what the idea is, just add some hot water into this, let it stand for what, 10-15 minutes. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, and you get to enjoy all of this. Even if I am Nigel no mates. Alright gentlemen, using some impromptu assistance to stop this from blowing away. This is no Ordnance Survey map or anything like that, obviously it's from the AA. Just wanted to show you, because I'm got it on the floor under the BOV, just to give you an idea of where I am. So that's Christchurch there. That's the most famous city in the South Island. And then right at the bottom, the very bottom city, you've got Invercargill there, and Dunedin there. Now, I have moved to an area called Central Otago, which is around here. Okay, and so this is Lake Wakatipu that runs there, and that's Queenstown. Let's get in a little bit closer. Queenstown. Now, that's Queenstown there. That's Arrowtown there. There's Cromwell there. Wanaka there. And at this very moment, I'm around here, right where those blue lines cross each other over. About there. So yeah, that's an idea of where I am. And I've come from right up on the grass, probably about there. So right from the North Island in Auckland, and I've come right the way down, and I'm staying in Otago. Not giving my exact location away, because you don't need to know that, it's irrelevant. But I'm in this area here. Okay, so I'm very much looking forward to exploring the beauty of the South Island. It's very different to the North Island, more mountainous. In these areas here, it's probably just as green, but a different type of climate. It's a lot colder down here. But also the temperature is very different. It's a lot drier down here. So you have that dry heat and that dry cold, whereas in Auckland, because it's so narrow between the one side and the other side, so the west coast and the east coast, it's very humid, and it's also not very nice in winter. Me, I'd prefer it to be dry cold as opposed to damp cold. So yeah, much better for health reasons as well. So anyway, that's a quick have a look. I'm still waiting for that to finish doing what it's doing. And once it's finished, then I can have something to eat, because I'm a bit starving Marvin at the moment. And yeah, that's about it. Can you hear that wind? Listen to it. Howling through the trees. Even though I'm behind the car, it's starting to change. I'm only waiting 10 minutes for the food to be done. The temperature is starting to change. Might have to bust on a jacket in a minute. Jesus. Which I don't really want to do because it's so beautiful. But you get cold, you stay cold. And that ain't never nice. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. It's done. Moment of truth. He says, if you open it at the right end. Well, she's looking alright. A lot of corn, you know what that means. I don't remember eating any corn. Yeah. Anyway. Oh yeah. Oh, that looks alright. On an appealing scale, it doesn't look fantastic. I'll mix it around a little bit more. But basically, we've got rice. Well, it's a stroganoff. I don't tell you what's in a stroganoff. Nah, it doesn't look like dog food actually, isn't it? The more I see it. Dog food with rice. Oh no, there's proper mushrooms in it though. Taste test. You know what? I haven't had this one before. I don't think. But when it's cold and you just want to stay warm and you're trying to keep warm and you need to get something in you quickly, this not half bad. I mean, washing up. What washing up? I've got to clean that. Spork. That's it. Clean the spork. Clean the cup because I'm having a cup of tea, but that's got nothing to do with the meal. That's our choice. Done. Pack it all up and I'm gone burgers. I'm off. So I'm going to enjoy this. Put up some Instagram shots. For those of you who don't know, I'm on Instagram under Detailed by Q. Q Mac was taken. So I went for Detailed by Q because other than the outdoors and wild camping and, you know, doing these kind of things, my other passion is detailing vehicles. So, no, some people call it car cleaning or car grooming, whatever. It's a little bit next level than that, making sure that there's no swirls on the paint whatsoever. Anyway, hence the name Detailed by Q on Instagram. I will, I'll be going now and eating this. It's no bit rude eating it on screen. The whole thing anyway, taste test is different. And yeah, I'll bring you back when I'm done. But one thing before I go, I did want to say, I've mentioned a couple of people so far who always produce fantastic videos. I've said, mentioned Rich, Torn Apart. I really enjoy your videos, mate. They are absolutely entertaining. The comedy, I love it when the hot sauce comes out. That's just amazing. And your truck's looking meaners. It's looking absolute mutts nuts. So good on you for that. Right. Don't know what happened there. The phone said maximum recording time. So now it's all turning to shit. So bear with me a moment while I try and prop this up. So I can talk hands-free. Is it going to play ball? Possibly, possibly not. There. I don't know if I edit that out or not, because that is the kind of stuff that happens. I just wanted to say thank you to Fell Wanderer, Damien. Your videos are brilliant. The quality of them, the quality of the filming, the editing, the intro, the outro, everything. I really enjoy your videos, mate. Yeah, just, you know, keep them coming. I can understand your frustration the other day and not being allowed on the dam. Right, temperature is changing. Cup of tea. I've just had finished that stroganoff. It was lovely. It was really nice. Would I buy it again? Yeah, definitely. I'm trying to get through all the flavours available through that brand. There's not a lot of choice unfortunately, down here in New Zealand with those kind of things. I found a couple of other ones, other brands on eBay equivalent over here called Trade Me. But yeah, it's really difficult to get your hands on proper ration packs or, you know, proper MREs, no matter whether they be New Zealand Army or any other army. Would like to get my hands on some if I can. That's the plan. I did see one for sale the other day on Trade Me, so and as always, by the time I had seen it, it had gone. So, well, by the time I went back to get it, it had gone. But yeah, these are sustainable. These will do the job. And I'm just gonna have this cup of tea now. The temperature has changed a lot. Don't know if I've already said that. I might have. But if you have a look outside, hasn't really changed as far as in looks, but the wind has definitely picked up. And yeah, let's put it this way, I'm glad I got a nice hot cup of tea, which I'm going to enjoy. Then I'm going to pack up and I'm going to be on my way. Alright, we are done, dusted, we are getting out of here. Just finished packing it all away, having a cup of tea, giving it a quick clean, giving a spork a clean, give it a good one when I get home. Same with the cup. Most important, never leave your rubbish behind. Put it in the gash bag, take it with you. Right, let's get this all squared away and we're out. It's closed, everything's done, we've got everything, truck's ready, we're going that way, let's get out of here. Oi oi, nice, better, let's go. I'll bring you guys back when the scenery gets a little bit more interesting. Right, see you in a bit. That's the stream I was telling you about. See if I can get in there a bit. See what I mean? Quite fast flowing. Runs parallel to the road. So yeah, that's us. Onwards and upwards. It just wouldn't be New Zealand if we didn't show you some sheep. They're just the little uns, just the little guys, and they're joined by some geese, as you do, and we're going that way, through the pass. How's this, boys? How's this? What a spot. Woo. Well guys, this is pretty much it. That's it. But anyway guys, thanks for coming along on this trip with me. Thanks for watching. For those of you who have subscribed, really appreciate it. My heartfelt thanks. My apologies that it's been so long since the last video. Hopefully I'll start making up for it and have some quite good ones. All the links to the people who I've mentioned I'll put at the bottom of the video. You can go to their channels. If you haven't been to them, you're missing out. Go to them, have a look. They're amazing. A lot of inspiration from those guys, a lot of camaraderie. I love the community, even though I'm sitting on the other side of the world and the majority of the people that I talk to and watch videos are from the motherland for me. I still am quite happy that we have such a good relationship, you know, it's good. So anyway, getting a bit cheese balls now, so I'm gonna go. Thanks very much, and hopefully if nothing goes wrong, I'll be doing a proper camp next weekend and be able to put another far more detailed video up for you guys. If you're still watching, thanks very much. Signing out.